look at that. Look how tardy I am. Such a bad person. Okay. Sorry about that. I was upstairs briefly. Walked away for a minute. And, yeah. All right. So, we are on our second stream going for the Lazy Bastard achievement. I believe just making sure I'm streaming. Looks like I'm streaming. Okay. I believe where we left off. Yeah, that looks about right. We are researching Automation 2, so we need green science packs. Logistics science packs. So, to make logistics science packs, we need inserters and transport belts. Inserters are iron plate, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits, and belts are iron plate and gear wheels. So let's go for these first. We need 40. Is that right? Yeah, we need 40 reds, which I think we've already got. Yep. So we got the 40 red. We need the 40 greens. So we need 8 more. Ah, go away. There we go. Iron gear wheels. Okay. Let's place the miner. See how far we get on the coal that we have right here. These gear wheels take 2 plates per, so I need 80 plates. Got home from work. Well, my wife is the VBS director at our church, and she works until like, I don't know, 1:30 normally in the afternoon. Then she comes home, does all the stuff that she needs to do, bills, house stuff, things like that. Well, this week she's setting up for the VBS, which is a vacation Bible school. It's a thing for the kids in the community. And so she basically came home, did what she needed to do here, and then ran to the church. I was going to drop her off dinner and come home and then go back and get her at 8. So she called in an order to Domino's, and I picked that up on the way home, stopped at the church. We sat there and ate, and then I was like, yeah, you just, bring me home, drop me off, and then you can take my car back. So she takes off and leaves, and that leaves me at home. Got to play a little bit of a Satisfactory, get a little demo of Satisfactory in before the stream tonight. It's an interesting game. I might play it a little bit before I stream it. Ah, see that? Alright, fella. We just need to get some coal going here. Once we get... how much iron did he dump in here? So we got 25 iron. We can burn some wood here to keep these going for a bit. Once we get this inserter done, or I'm sorry, the assembler 2 done, we can build some more of these. We need 3 components to build those, so I can't build them in my current inserter. And then we'll have, my intent is to have 4 miners in the coal over here. And they'll kind of be in a square, so it'll be this one feeding into a miner here, feeding into a miner here, and here, and here. So they'll continually fill each other up and fuel each other until they max out. And then you just come in and control, you know, whoops. You just come in next to them and control click on them. He just ran out of coal. Oh, I can't control click on the smelters, but these you can. So once they're full, you can like click on them, grab the coal out of them, and then go and fill our other furnaces. So it'll start picking up here once we get this assembler 2 researched, and then we make all the bits and pieces for the to build the actual assembler 2, and then the resources required to build miners, I think we'll start moving along pretty quick. First thing I want to do is take care of some defenses. The biters are going to come at some point, and once we get a defensible position, then we can worry about other stuff. But yeah, I may start doing like a Satisfactory Saturday. It's kind of a little bonus thing. Not a bonus thing, just to introduce another game into the mix. We're gonna need, I think we're gonna need bricks for this. Stone furnace. Nope, we just need stone. No! Bad Sean. Alright, well, we have a brick now. This. Great. Now it's partially burnt. We'll let this guy run out of fuel here. We'll pick him up and we'll go mine our iron. Does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? That's nice. No, my entire next week is pretty much open at night. My wife will be busy with the VBS, I'll be coming home. See what I can do to get 3 streams in next week. Get back to my Monday, Thursday, Friday schedule. But I might be able to do... I might be able to do some other ones. Maybe. With next week being busy. For my wife, her days off, or her day off, which is Thursday, will probably be spent dealing with or preparing for that night, or preparing for the Friday night, which I believe is parents' night. Almost there. Just a few more. We'll take our drill and go home. Come on, come on, come on. Waited this long, I might as well let it run through. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. Coal actually lasts quite a bit, doesn't it? Done. Yes. We'll let it burn through that wood. What did I say we needed? 80 of these? 2 per, right? Yeah, and we need... Well, we need for the transport belt... What do we need for the inserter? Transport belt, we need 1 per... and 1 per here, so we're going to need 80. Yeah. How many do we get? I think we only get 1 iron gear. Yeah, we get 1 iron gear wheel per 2 iron plates. We already have 30. Let's get these guys started on the iron gear wheels over here. Oh, he's running low. So 60. I said we'd only need 80, right? Transport belt and inserter. 40, 80. Yeah. Then we're going to need iron plates to boot. So we're going to need another 40 there. And 40 there. So that's 80. 120. So after we have our gear wheels, we need an extra 120 iron plates. So close. So we need 2 more of those. So we need 4 plates over here. Try and place those individually. 1, 2. Haha. Oh no, you don't. So that's our 80. All right. Let's make these first. $40. Okay. Every time I see something being created, I panic a little bit, and I look up at the counter up here because we're pretty close. So we need, how did I overshoot this? 1 gear wheel and 1 iron, oh, per 2 transport belts, that's why. Stupid Sean. Okay, keep forgetting about that. So we need 40 of these, so I'm just going to hand feed these until they're done. 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Boom. That makes it a little bit better. You guys probably saw that, just laughing at me. Okay, so we have our belts. Okay, so we now need inserters, which need iron plates, gear wheels, and electronic circuits. Electronic circuits are copper wire and iron plates, and you get one per. So let's go ahead and rig for those. And let's do that. All right. This thing over here's got to be getting low. Got to be getting low. All right. One plate per, 3 copper cables, and we need 28 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Survey says, oof, duh, just barely. All right, so that means we can retool for that. Oh, wait a minute. This one will do 3. Do I need 4 for a smoke air inserter? I better. No, I need 3. Workman, what are you doing? You could have been building miners. All right, so okay, so we need 33 more iron plates. All this time, for whatever reason, I've thought that I needed the assembler 2, and I don't. What a goofball. Seven more. Probably could have gone for a different seed to get this closer to the water, but this isn't too bad. And we'll change it up. Ooh. I do have enough. Let's do this. Nope, I don't. Let's do this. And for each burner inserter, I need 1 stone furnace. I want to have 4, 5, so 4 in the coal, 1 copper, 1 iron, 1 stone. So that's 7. I have 1. I need 6, and I've got enough stuff to make 6 because that's what the machine tells me. And then we want to change to this. I want to get this other thing. We got all of the stuff we need to make our green logistics science. So I'm not super concerned about that, but I want to get some mining rigs down here so we can be mining mining coal at the same time we're doing the copper and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And green science. Alright. Churn away. Happy man. I could have come over here and picked up, you know, these 4 fellas. Yeah, you watch these, they'll start filling each other up and fueling each other. Yeah, there we go. We'll just have a continual supply. Yeah. May as well come down here and give him nothing because I don't have anything. Here, tree. And the reason we're using these is because they're cheaper than chests. Well, they're not cheaper than chests, but they're easier to get, I think, than chests. What am I doing? Ah, fuel. And this guy. Yeah, much quicker. Look at that. I'll do this. And he's fine for a while. Okay. So these guys will mine away, making stuff for us. Okay, so let's go to this screen. It's pretty harmless. Concrete. Let's see, what do we want? Probably want turrets. We're researching that guy right now. So I'm going to say we're going to want turrets. That's going to be a pretty early on item, I think. And yeah, turrets and walls. Turrets and walls. So yeah, we can already make ammo. Yeah, we can actually get to the point where we can make some electric miners. Yeah. Now we're making some stuff. All right. We'll probably want to research that pickaxe too, just to get it done. It makes mining this stuff so much easier. Okay. Yeah, those are easy enough. Stone bricks to make walls. And iron, copper, gear wheels. I think once we get this researched, see what that other inserter offers us, but we may just make a bunch of these first level inserters that make one dedicated for making gear wheels, because we're going to use a lot of gear wheels. One for making wire, copper wire, and then we're going to need another furnace. I've got a furnace. Yeah, we're going to need another furnace to make steel. But we'll just put him right here. because he doesn't have to be too far away. And what do we have that's going to need steel right away? Well, let's just make some. All right. Crazy, crazy. Pretty slow. Let's go make sure these guys are fed. I don't know why I thought that would pick coal or put coal in. Oh, is that everything? Awesome. All right, so let's get some can't. We need that. Nope. We need that. And let's put that in there. Let it book through them. Got about an hour and 20 minutes left. So let's re-gear for that guy. And we're trying to build these guys, so we need 3 electronic circuits per. So we want to have gear wheels, copper wire. Let's say gear wheels, copper wire, electronic circuits. That's 3. And belts, that's 4. So we want 12 electronic circuits. So we want 36 of these. And 12 of these. Okay. And then, do we have enough gear wheels? No, we do not. We need 5 gear wheels per. We want 4, so we need 20 gear wheels, and we need 36 iron plates, so that's fine. So let's go back to gear wheels. And what did I say, 24? 20. So 40 of these. Hey, there we go. Automation 2 is done. So we want to do turrets next. Now do we have enough? Okay. Well, let's look at let's put some of these down here. We're going to need another pole. So this will be copper wire. This will be iron gear wheels. That can be red science. Um, okay. All right, so let's take, oh, I've got another pole. All right, so I shouldn't do it this way. Because we're going to need to expand this guy. Our power's okay. We're about, what's that, a fifth of our production capacity is meeting all of our needs there. copper wire, iron gear wheels, red science, not worried about that yet. And those are pretty easy. Let's do one here. Let's tell him he's going to make a power pole. And okay, let's go grab some wood. Okay, so this will be our green circuits. And, all right, red, gear, copper, this, and belts. Okay. Let's get this guy out of our way here. So we've researched turrets. Let's go ahead and get the walls out of the way. Gonna need 2 more of those, which means more gear wheels, which means more of that stuff. All right. I want to start building some belts so we can start bringing the stuff to us. I know, I know. Do 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 do. There we go. All right, do we need anything right now? Oof, duh. We'll start that one anyway. It makes things so much faster. Gear wheel, copper plate. So I think we're good for the gear wheel, or the copper plate. Gear wheels we'll need some. That probably won't be enough though. And let's go make sure our guy over here has got plenty of coal. Power is still good. No resources for that. Got some for that. Come on. Alright, let's go pick up our bits and pieces. We're going to end up having so much brick by the time we're ready to use it. Yeah. Let's fill these guys up. Yes, conveyor belts. It's when you know you're there, man. Got the conveyor belts. It's just going to take so long. Do I have any blueprints loaded? Okay, well, this is going to be a little overkill, I think. Maybe. Eh. Yeah, not a fan of that. We'll just do what we can with what we got, I guess. So what's the first thing we should bring? Probably iron, huh? So I don't know that we've got enough power to reach out all the way there. Circuit, gear wheel, iron plate. Same time though, I don't want to have to feed it with coal, so green gear iron. That's electric. I'm still going to have to feed the iron or the furnace because we don't have electric furnaces yet. First though, let's yeah, I probably need another one of these. It's gonna be a while. This one's done. Wheel plate circuit. Okay. What am I looking at? All right. So I need iron plates and gear wheels. So I don't have any hanging around here, except for there. Let's just go grab some. Hello, how are you? Hey, Mark. Marky, what's going on, man? Not doing too bad. I just looked down at the chat and saw you. Sorry if you've been sitting there for a while. Saw that it was your dad's birthday. Did he have a good birthday? Yep, he's good. Good birthday. Hey, Land Assassin, what's up? You guys done already, or are you just lurking? Uh, Plates. Okay, so then I'm just going to temporarily reconfigure this guy for gear wheels. Nah, just lurking. Sweet. Lurking works. Jeez, how many subs has she gotten? Lan. Jeez, 14 subs. That's insane. It's cool though. This was gear wheels. Okay. And what was I doing this one for? Yeah, if she can get 14 subs per stream, that'd be awesome. Ah, walls. Actually, I should probably do. Yeah, that would be. What percentage of the subs does she get to keep? Do you know yet? I know bits you get to keep like a penny per bit, and there's no chargeback on bits. I don't think there is on subs either. I know on donations, if they do them via PayPal or whatever, they can wait until the last minute and pull them back, which has gotten some people into some trouble. Let's see. So yeah, we're going to need 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Yeah, I can't wait to get up there. I did just get my, I completed my registration as an Epic Creator today, so now I've got an Epic Creator tag. I haven't put it on my channel yet, but when people buy games from the Epic Store, if they put in my gamer tag, I know I get a percentage off that. It's just another little affiliate thing. All right, so I'm going to need that. Yeah, I think the thing that got me on the affiliate is I just started streaming and I had like 40 hours or something like that. When your hours are that high and you've got lower views, it's hard to get your average views up, and then also the followers, right? So, but they'll come. They'll come eventually. So I need another one of these inserters. Before we do this guy, let's have him do inserters or assemblers. So we need that, and 9 plates per assembler. Let's get 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, because that'll be this one, which is walls, then turrets, then ammo. Yeah, I hit my social media periodically, but I don't know. My social media following, like I've got over 1,000 Twitter followers, but they don't really do much. When I'm looking at my analytics, I don't see a lot of stuff coming from Twitter. Um, I know that when I'm looking at Instagram, I see some stuff from Instagram, but not a lot. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. And oh, cool. And how much did that do for? Push your post out to 800 people. What was the conversion on that? Do you know? And this is ammo. That's not too bad. Cool. Yeah, I think my largest social media platform is Twitter, but Twitter, Twitter is Twitter will be what Twitter is, I guess it will say. I mean, it's cool. It used to be pretty effective, back in the day, I could help people out. It's like, oh hey, let me post something on Twitter about this, and I'd put something. Yeah, I have a subreddit over there where I was hoping to get my community and everybody over there once they start coming in. I've got a Discord. I got all of the stuff, but yeah, Reddit. Reddit can be very finicky too. Let's get some iron plates. Let's get some turrets. Load them up with pew pews. So we don't get any biters coming in to get us. The thing that's funny is like Facebook, right? So over on Facebook, I got friends who are starting businesses, like some of them pretty big name businesses, local-ish, broadcast type things or large social media SEO type things. They're like, oh, come like my page, come like this, come like this, come like that, come like that. But then when you send out something to them, it's just like, crickets. So, and I'm not about that, follow for follow mentality, but you'd think family and friends would want to help you out. Yeah. Social media is key. I know a lot of people out there who have manufacturing businesses, um, and they post pictures every once in a while of stuff. But there's a lot of people out there that like to watch that stuff, and I just don't think they're capitalizing on it. Man, we need so much iron. All right, so let's do this. No, I don't want to do that yet. I can still walk around and grab stuff. Let's see how much time I got tonight. 9:41, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. See, I think it's cool that when I just robbed the coal out of my miner. Look at that. When Sorcerer decided she was going to go gung-ho, right, go for the streaming, I think everybody in her family actually jumped on that stream. I thought that was kind of cool. Hey Marky, welcome back. So we need to kind of start walling ourselves off here. I don't even want to mess with these biters. Let's see here. Yeah, she's super into it now streaming. She didn't get another one. Nice. Yeah, getting to that new level and making sure you maximize on it. Get all your stuff done and get it done correctly. That's always exciting. I remember when I first started getting AdSense revenue on YouTube. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I kind of rushed in to get everything done correctly. And that the rush kind of came back to bite me in the butt a little bit, because if I would have known then what I know now, I would have done my stuff on a completely different email account. I wouldn't have done anything related to my normal stuff. Of course, now looking back, I probably also wouldn't have tagged all of my stuff BSD Guy Sean. I used to be BSD Guy back in the day, and then some other guy popped up being BSD Guy, even though I had the domain first. So I just made it BSD Guy Sean, which leads people to look at you kind of weird. That's all right. Yeah, through the whole YouTube thing, I kind of learned that you don't put all your eggs in one basket and like expect all your revenue to come from tips or bits or donations or whatever they're doing, whatever they call them on the different platforms. Because when they had all the problems with their ad network, and advertisers were leaving and they changed their policies, it really, really sucked, because I was in, because the first time they changed them, I still was above the threshold, and then they changed it to be 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours streamed per year, blah 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 blah. And I had the hours streamed and stuff like that, but I did not have, or viewed, the hours viewed or minutes viewed. But I didn't have the followers, so I'm still kind of in that state where it's like 268 subscribers, not making AdSense revenue off the YouTube channel anymore, but I'm still making affiliate income from the Amazon links in my videos. So that's cool. I make way more money off of the Amazon affiliate links than I ever did on AdSense revenue. Oh, all my ammo went down there. All right, so bye. I have to go talk to my sister. I'm going to eat now. All right, Marky. See you later. Have a good night. So the way that pollution works in Factorio is that the trees will actually absorb pollution, supposedly. I think we can actually see pollution. So yeah, you can see we're not reaching out this way, but it's getting out this way a bit. So that's a little concerning. But it is going to come out this way. So I think I want to make this little tiny surgical line up through here with, maybe that's too far out. Maybe I'm taking too big of a chunk trying to wall them all off there. Maybe I ought to focus more in just this right here. I think that's what I'll do. Let's go grab the walls I was putting down here. We'll just make a smaller double or triple wall barrier around the little production area. We can always expand out later. Go away, flashy sign. All right. Yeah, I love the network, well, not network marketing. I love the social media. I love all of it. I just, I don't know. I don't always understand people's responses. It's like everybody wants something from us, but they don't want to contribute back. Always make withdrawals, it seems. Always asking for something, but never wanting to do anything in return. Which is fine. Do need more of those. Definitely going to need more of those. Alright, we need to go back down and get some iron. Okay. I don't usually do my walls one thick, but we will for now. Let's make sure we're okay on. Alright, so if I grab this, you can do the same trick as taking out. You can just go doink doink like that. And load them up with coal. And let's go load up our power plant over here, which we can't neglect. We're getting some more assemblers and stuff out here, so yep, see, he's out of power. Let's see what we can do. Pipe, See, that's probably another one I should have is pipe. Pipe, iron plate, and gear wheels. We definitely need another one of those. All right, time check. 9:53. Turrets do I have? Okay. How many bullets do I have? 25. One turret. Okay, let's go start building some of those guys up. So we're pretty close on this. We've got iron gear wheels and electronic circuits. Let's redo this guy for pipe. Let's get ourselves another steam engine there. Okay. Build, build, build. Come on. And what was he? He was iron gear wheels. Yep. And let's see what we need here. 10 iron plates. It's better. All right. Let's go grab some iron plates. Let's pick up this while we're over here. And we have gear wheels. So we can make 2 of these. So let's do that. Okay, so that should give us 2. So I can just drop all of these in here. Should stop. There we go. And you were iron gear wheels. Let's put you back. Take this guy. Just like that. That gives us plenty of power. Iron gear wheel. Yeah. Let's build some electric miners. I think I'm going to build 6 more of these. How many do I have? 4. So 2 more of these. 4 will go for 4 will be a good start. I want to start setting up. I'm probably going to do a really short one right here. So I'll just feed. I'll set up a mine here to just start feeding in and giving us some steel. Maybe do 4 or 6 on each side just to get started to give us a steel supply. Some semblance of a main bus. And yeah, we'll go from there. Whoops. Alright, so you need 10 plates per. And let's say I want 4, so I need 20 ring gears. I don't have enough. So I've got enough here to make 1. Doink. Alright, so I need... And of course I wiped out my ring gear guy, so... ring gear... Yeah, getting jumpy. Alright. And change this guy to that. Doink. So that's 2 miners. Change you back to gear wheels. Alright. How many poles do I have? 8. Got some wood. Alright, so like that. Like that. And on these, actually I don't think I want to do that, but we'll find out here in a bit. Trying to get some concept of a factory going here. I'm about done walking these resources back and forth. It's slightly disturbing. All right, so let's look at something here too. Right. These can, you know what, I'm going to need that logistics research for the splitters. All right, so we'll let that go. Do I have enough in there to do it? Probably. I do, don't I? Yeah, I think it was only 20. All right, so some more of those guys. I don't have one to make poles. So let's change this guy to make poles. I'm back. Oh, we saw your daughter in Entertainmart yesterday. Is that Walmart? No, Marky, I'm not. I'm not streaming on YouTube. I'm only streaming on Twitch right now. I do export the videos to YouTube, but I'm not streaming on there right now. Gear wheels. Okay. It's where Hastings used to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, which daughter? My youngest daughter or my oldest daughter? Or have you guys haven't met my oldest daughter? I don't think. It was Shayna. Okay. Yeah, she was probably with her boyfriend. Let's do this. Yeah, yesterday was their 1-year anniversary dating. Yeah, oh, sweet. 10-year date anniversary. I don't even keep track of that. I can't. I just my brain just doesn't let me keep track of that stuff like that. I know my wedding anniversary. Sarah knows it all though. I don't know how she keeps it straight. My Google Calendar keeps tracks of it. Yeah, I don't even have our I don't even have the day we started dating in our calendar. And I figure if I can't remember my wedding anniversary, then I probably deserve to get a hard time from my wife. Is Samantha my daughter too? Samantha Kalar? No. Well, Samantha is not my biological daughter, but we've kind of adopted her as my non-daughter daughter. She thinks of Sarah and I as mom and dad number two. All right. So inserters are going to be. All right. Let's go get some more iron. Let's go back here. Make some iron gear wheels. Yay! So we now have our splitters, which is nice. So if I turn that to splitters really quick, what's that? We just got an alert there. Oh, look at that. All the love. Did somebody just raid me, sorcerer? Thank you for the raid. All the happy people. Come on in, grab a seat, make fun of the old factorio guy. Love source, love source, love source. Hope your stream has gone so great. Yeah, it's going, that's for sure. Thanks for the follows, Quirts. It's funny because I'm watching I pay attention to the chat on my phone down here, and with all the stuff popping up, I can't see who's doing what. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the raid. And I'm assuming that your stream went well, Sorcerer. Heard that you got some subscriber love. Okay. Stream went very good and had lots of fun. Oh, felt the love. Lots of gifted subs. Yeah, if my Twitch Prime sub was ready to be given out again, it would be going to you tonight. But 23rd, that's when it runs out. So I can't do anything with it until then. I mean, I guess I could pay the $5 and just do it that way, but I mean, I got Twitch Prime. Why wouldn't I want to do it this other way? Anyway, so let's build a little smelter. Probably anybody who's familiar with this game has probably seen this before. May have to drop a blueprint down here to figure it out again, but am I going to have to do an underground belt? I am. All right. Anyway, do it. It's much appreciated. All right, got to go put kids to bed for the night. All right. Put those kids down. I mean, not down like sick cats, as Land would say, but like lovable little joys of fluff that just need to go sleepy night night. Alrighty. Definitely going to need some more belts here. This only really works if I get coal coming in as well. So we'll go like this. We'll come in closer. Like this. And the general idea is that the coal, well, I better put another belt here just because the coal will come in like so. It balances to the other side of the belt. Then we'll have inserters across the side that will insert into our guys here. And where do we want this? Probably like that. And we want to make sure we give enough room for our guys. And we want to have poles for our power. Of course, we want to power like that. I still need to make those guys. And then we'll get some of these electric miners out there. And once we get electric miners with coal, we can make some other burner inserters over for our power plant. And they'll feed themselves and the plant, keep all of our electricity going. But for right now, we need more belts. Belts need ring gears. Did I only get 3? Wow, that guy must have been sitting there dead for a while. Whoops, not you. You. Anyway, we're just going to get this little bootstrap. Bootstrap area stood up. And once that's done, we can get at least a belt, a yellow belt of iron plates coming out of there. We can start putting together some of the base assembly things. I don't know if we'll do like the building blocks, like a little bootstrap area that does gears, um, copper wire, just to build the bits and pieces we need as we're getting our main production started. We just need something to work decently fast because pollution isn't terrible yet, and we do have these trees here to kind of protect us from getting these guys growing. But I don't know what's out there. And as soon as they start coming, they just come in and they start eating up your belts, they eat up your power poles. No bueno. All right. Time check. 1911 minutes. Tomorrow, thinking about starting something new and playing Satisfactory, which is a little bit like this, but not really. It's kind of a mashup between a resource management factory automation game and a first-person game. I don't want to say it's like Fortnite or Overwatch or Apex Legends or anything like that because it's not. Right now it's on the Epic Store. And it's a pre-release. Do I want these? Let's reconfigure you to make these guys. I'm going to need 8. So yeah, I'm thinking about starting that one up and having like a Satisfactory Sunday. I was playing a little bit tonight before I started streaming, and it was pretty fun. Whoops. Come back here. Build 2 of these. Those are actually not too bad except for the pollution they make. And we'll put you back to turrets, right? Yep, turrets. Alright, so Mark Mueller, I send Smith Killer her a Facebook message. Yeah, sometimes she gets busy. Sometimes I'll send Sam a Facebook message or something. I won't hear back from her until I actually see her at church or something. Alright, so we're going to bring coal over here. But we also need to split coal off. I don't want to keep having to load this power plant over here. So I need to bring coal in here. But I don't think... Yeah, that's not going to make it, so I'm going to have to go up and around to do that one. So we'll get some belts. See if we can at least get the beginnings of this power plant coal feed going. And any of you guys that raided with Sorcerer, feel free to follow on here. My social media is all wherever you're at, either at or slash BSD Guy Sean. You should see him on the overlay right now, actually. We'd appreciate the follow and subscribe, whatever's appropriate for the platform. Along with gaming, I also do some CNC router stuff, metal and woodworking projects, gardening, just all kinds of fun stuff, homemade beer. Alright, so you guys can kind of see how this works. The coal on the inside, iron on the out, inserters picking up, dropping in. Fancy, fancy little iron plates coming out that side. I go to Joshua Tree Physical Therapy on Tuesday, sir. Cool. Is that there in downtown Spirit Lake? Or in Spirit Lake? I never made my other electric mining rigs. Oh well. Not important at the moment. And then we'll just go ahead like this. If you got something in your hand, I guess, you hit Q to clear it, and then you can hover over an item on the board or on the map. And if you have it in your inventory, you can hit Q again, it'll pick it up. And it also picks it up in the orientation that it is on the map. So it's helpful for placing things faster. I don't always remember, but when I do, it makes me very happy. Let's see, these are full. Here at Hayden on my drive. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know if the physical therapy place was here in Spirit Lake or in town or what. Alright, let's not get carried away and start making things by hand. That'll blow the achievement we're going for, which is Lazy Bastard. Tracking it up here. Can only handcraft 111 items. So we need more belts, which means we need more ring gears. So let those cook there for a bit. And we're about 4 minutes out, so that being said, probably be cutting this down here pretty quick. Is there anybody streaming right now that you guys want to raid when we end the stream? I know Sorcerer's not online. I usually raid her. And hovering over an open spot, hitting control and left clicking will load the assembler with whatever it needs if you have it in your inventory. 10:27 p.m. Yep, it's getting close. Trying to decide if I'm going to stay off for the rest of the night or if I'm going to give it a break, reset, and then start with a different game. Got a couple of games I bought recently that are fun that I'd like to start streaming. Oh yeah, and if you're standing by resources like that, you can hit your F key on your keyboard and it just picks them up directly into your inventory. Oh, we need some more. File, see you next Friday. See you, Marky. Have a good weekend. See if we can get this connected up. And then we'll start off next time. Oh, power. We ran out of power. See that? This is why I want to get this going. So these smoker inserters, I usually like to put them right in the middle because, you know, symmetry. And they don't require electricity to run. So on my coal-fired plants, I always will have at least one smart or smoker inserter that's feeding itself right now, and then it'll start feeding the boiler. So yeah, I always have at least one per boiler. That way, even if the power gets really, really low and all of the electronic or electric inserters quit working, I know that the smoker inserters will still start working. And it's usually either a broken line because some biter attacked it, or my consumption is more than my production. And that causes things to drag down to a halt, and then it slows down. It's a compounding effect because you're nice. Your you need more. You need more. You definitely need more. You're fine. Anyway, it just compounds. You don't have enough power to drive your electric inserters, and they slow down and quit feeding coal into your power plant, which creates less power, which makes your inserters go slower. You know, it just kind of gets worse and worse. Next thing you know, you're hanging out with a crack fox. All right, so what I'm going to do here is is that where he's going to dump? Yeah, so he'll dump right there. I am going to do this. like that. And that way it'll eventually start balancing the coal onto both sides. This isn't a good end game scenario because this guy will feed this guy, will feed this guy, will feed this guy, but that guy will run out of coal. So I need to get some electric mining rigs like this over there. And once that's done, we should start seeing some improvements in efficiency and speed of playing the game. Production's good for our power, as long as we don't get too crazy. Everything should continue to run fairly well. And on that note, I think it's probably a pretty good spot to stop. Last chance for somebody to raid, or I'll just pick somebody. Let's go see. Sorry for any dropped packets. I just opened my browser up. Mute this tab so we don't get a whole bunch of Twitch sounds coming across. All right, so I've got a I'm just going to pick the guy playing Factorio with the lowest viewer count right now. That's Dune __. So if you want to give him some love like you guys gave me some love, join me in the raid. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the follow, subscribe wherever it's appropriate. Check me out on my social media, and we'll be playing again here shortly. Thanks a lot.